girl Lisa here, and it is time for Fun Fact Friday. First and foremost, let's just talk about this gorgeous plum dolman that I'm wearing. I have it on in a medium. It is super gorgeous. Look at this amazing color and absolutely perfect as we go into spring. But anyway, so Fun Fact Friday, I'd give you guys an opportunity to kind of have a little bit of an insight on who is Lisa. A lot of you all don't know me from Adam, which is funny because my husband's name is Adam. But you have joined my business page, and I'm so very thankful and grateful that you are allowing me the opportunity to stream to you live some of my styling tips and Thrifty Thursdays and what to wear Wednesdays. And you guys have been so great to hop on my live shows and purchase from me and trust me in your styling. So I just want to give you guys an opportunity on Fridays to learn about Lisa. So today I thought it would be a great opportunity for you guys to kind of know that I didn't grow up being super girly. So I think I mentioned this last Friday, but I have two older brothers, Scott and David, and I am the youngest, so I'm the baby. We are all about 2 years apart. So I grew up absolutely wanting to do everything that they did. So if they played basketball, I played basketball. If they went hunting, then I went hunting. If they went fishing, then I went fishing. If dad let them mow the yard, then I wanted to mow the yard. So I really wanted to do and be everything just like them. So I adored my brothers so much. We were not super close growing up. Let me just go ahead and put that out there. The one closest to me in age, Scott, was my very best friend. I loved him so super much. I called him Mr. Fix-It. Anytime something went wrong with a Barbie doll or something fell behind a bed and I couldn't reach it, he could always get it and fix it. And if my oldest brother David wasn't around, then he would play with me. So he would play He-Man with my Barbies, or we would do fun things like I remember eating fried bologna sandwiches, and another staple meal at our house during the summer when my parents were both working, we would make baked potatoes with butter and toast with butter. And that was like a huge lunch for us. And we kind of had our schedule during the summer as, which I think this is funny, and I was telling my mom this the other day, but our schedule would be based around The Price is Right and Days of Our Lives. So we would sleep in, we would get up at 11 and we would watch The Price is Right and eat our lunch. And then we would go back to bed from 12 until 1. And then at 1 o'clock we would get up and watch Days of Our Lives because we needed to know what was going on with Victor Kiriakis and Bo and Hope. And anyway, so it's so funny, but we were super close. Then my oldest brother I adored. And I really wanted to be his friend, but he was so much older than me. I think we just kind of clashed. He was the oldest, and he was the firstborn, and I was the baby. So we really kind of clashed up until he had his son, and then I got to babysit my sweet nephew Blaine, and got to watch my oldest brother really become a really cool dad, and that was awesome. So just growing up with two older brothers and not having any sisters was definitely eye-opening experience. It was very fun. I'm not going to say it wasn't fun. I did miss having sisters. I was a part of a cheerleading team as well as a basketball team, and that felt a lot like a sisterhood. But I did miss having sisters, and I really kind of got a glimpse of what it was like to have sisters when I decided to do pageants my junior and senior year in high school, and then of course in college. And I met my very best friend, Courtney Olson, who still lives in Virginia, who is still one of my very best friends, and I could literally pick up the phone and talk to her at any time. But I really found out what a sisterhood was when I became a part of the Miss America program and started doing pageants and realizing that there are these amazing, strong women out there who had their own opinions and had their own platforms and things that they believed in and stood for and rallied behind, and that was really awesome, and it helped me kind of come into my own and learn more about what it meant to give back to my community and give back to my state instead of just always taking, because I think as teenagers and even early adults, we kind of just take, and we think that everybody is supposed to do for us, right? And so it was really a cool experience to go through college learning more about what could I do to help others and what could I do to really make an impact on my state and my country. And I know it sounds kind of cliche, but a Miss America program allowed me to do that. So I grew up with 2 older brothers, but learned more about being a sister in the sisterhood with the Miss America program, which is maybe something I will shed some light on later on a Fun Fact Friday. But anyway, just wanted to share a little bit of my childhood and let you guys know kind of who is shopping for you. I fell in love with fashion as I got older. Definitely wasn't my forte growing up, but there's a little fun tip for you guys for this Friday. I love sharing these with you guys. If there's something you'd like for me to talk about on Fun Fact Friday, please let me know, because I love sharing little insights into who Lisa is, so you guys know exactly who is behind Lasting Looks by Lisa. I love you guys so much. I hope you have a beautiful and blessed day and have a beautiful weekend. I'll talk to you soon. Mwah. God bless.